Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving into something really special, something that's at the very heart of Armenian culture. We're going to learn the essential words for talking about family, giving you everything you need to share your own story and connect with people on a much, much deeper level.
Okay, let me ask you something. Just think about it for a second. When you're first meeting someone, breaking the ice, making a new friend, after you get past the basic hello, how are you, where does the conversation usually go?
Yep, you guessed it. So often, it's family. It's this universal thing we all share. It's how we explain who we are and where we come from. And that's exactly why we're tackling it today, to give you the words to share your own unique story in Armenian.
All right, let's get right into the essentials. I want you to think of these first few words as the core building blocks, the Legos, really, that you'll need to build just about any conversation about your loved ones.
Okay, first up, the most important word of all, family. In Armenian, that's intonic. Now, listen to how that sounds. Un-ta-nik. Why don't you try it with me? Ready? Un-ta-nik. Awesome. That word right there is the foundation for everything we're about to do.
All right, let's meet the parents. For mother, we say mer. Give it a shot, mer. Nice. Father is hair. Your turn. Hair. Perfect. And to talk about them together as parents, the word is tsnundnerin. This one's a little bit longer, so let's say it slowly. Tsnundnerin. Great job.
Okay, moving on to the grandparents. Grandmother is tatik. You try. Ta-tik. And grandfather? That's papik. Go for it. Pa-pik. Beautiful. Now for daughter, the word is arjik. Listen one more time. Arjik. And for son, it's vordi. Give that a try. Vordi. Seriously, you are doing great. And to finish up the immediate family, sister is kuir. Say it with me. Kuir. Brother is yegbayr. Your turn. Yegbayr. Now for wife, the word is kin. Let's try it. Kin. And husband is amusin. One more time. Amusin. Amazing work. These are the words you're going to use again and again. Okay, so we've got our vocabulary, our building blocks. Now for the really cool part. We're going to start putting them together to build actual meaningful sentences. Let's try this one. My father works a lot. In Armenian, that sounds like im hayres shate ashchatum. Let me say that again so you can catch the rhythm. Im hayres shate ashchatum. Now go ahead, you give it a try. So let's pull that apart. See that first part, im hairs? That's my father. You can see the word hair we just learned right in there. The rest of it, shat is ashkatum, means works a lot. See how it all just clicks together? Okay, how about another one? This is a really nice one. My mother is kind. In Armenian, we say im myers body a. Let's try saying that. Im myers body a. Go on, say it out loud. It just sounds nice, doesn't it?
And if we look closer, im myers is my mother, there's our word mer again, and body a just means is kind. It just goes to show, once you have those key words, you can start plugging them into these sentences pretty much right away.
Okay, here's a super useful one you'll probably use a lot. I have one brother and one sister. In Armenian, it's yes unem mek yechbayr yev mek kur. Now, can you spot the words we learned? Yep, there they are. Yechbayr and kur. This is a perfect example of how you can string those vocabulary words together. And for this last one, let's circle all the way back to the very first word we learned. If you want to say, we are a big family, you'd say, menk metz intanik ank. And there it is, intanik, family. Such a great, useful phrase to know. Okay, so we've got the words, we've got some sentences. Now let's see what happens when we weave it all into a little story. Think of this as the blueprint for what a real conversation can sound like. So our story starts with baref, yes imen taniki masinem kusum, which means, hello, I'm talking about my family. And look, there's our keyword, entanaki, right in the mix. Meras hayres գործավոր է, meres դպրոցում է աշխատում. And boom, right there. Hayres yav meres, my father and my mother. The sentence means, my father is an office worker and my mother works at a school. Man, we keep going. Yes am mekuyer, nre anuni Anna. This just means, I have one sister, her name is Anna. And there's our word for sister, kuir. See? It's all connecting. Now for a sweet one about visiting family. Menk ganum enk papiki yev tatiki tun. Did you hear them? Papiki and tatiki, grandfather and grandmother. This line just means we visit our grandparents' house. And here's how the story wraps up.
Menk mits yev ergenik and tonic ink, which translates to we are a big and happy family. It brings everything right back to that core idea of intonic.
All right, that was awesome. You've learned the words, you've seen the sentences, you've heard a story, but now comes the most important part, making it all stick. Now it's your turn to build.
Okay, let's do a super quick lightning round to really burn these phrases into your brain. Just repeat after me. You ready? Sa im en tani knen. Good. Next up, yes sirum im tsnundnerin. Awesome. Now, yes sunem mek yek bayet yev mek kur. And one more, menk mets and tonic ink. Fantastic.
So you might be wondering, what's the secret to actually remembering all this? Well, it's really simple. A little bit of daily practice. Here's the 3-step exercise you can do like right now. Step 1, grab a photo of your family. Step 2, point to each person. And step 3, just say their title in Armenian. Haid, mer, quid. That's it. It takes less than a minute, but I promise you it makes a huge difference.
And that's it. You've got the tools, you've got the building blocks, and you've got a super simple plan to get started. So really, the only question left is, who are you going to describe first? Thanks so much for joining me today.